I'm Dr. Scott Cohen, author of Eat, Sleep, Poop. The flu is a virus that affects thousands of people every year. As a new father and a pediatrician, I hate when kids come down with the flu. So let's talk about the common sense best ways to prevent the flu this season.
I'm Dr. Tanya Altman, pediatrician and author of Mommy Calls. Make sure that dad, grandparents, and any other caregivers that are going to be around your newborn also get the flu vaccine this winter season.
I am Dr. Bob Sears, pediatrician and author of the Vaccine Book. My number one take-home message for the flu shot is make sure you're getting one without mercury.
How effective are flu shots, and are they safe for kids?
It's important to remember that the flu is a virus, and a lot of parents worry when their child has a fever for 3 or 4 days and is coughing and has sinus symptoms, and many parents will rush into the doctor to get antibiotics for their child. Well, we know antibiotics doesn't help with the flu.
Both of my boys were summer babies, so that means they turned 6 months old during cold and flu season. And I gave them their first flu vaccine right at their 6-month appointment along with their regular childhood vaccines. This was the best way I knew to protect them against the flu that winter.
There are 2 forms of flu vaccine that you should consider. One is the nasal spray flu vaccine, which is a live virus vaccine that is sprayed into your nose. The vaccine induces a natural immunity within the nasal and the respiratory passages, so if you ever are in contact with the flu, your body should fight it off. The alternative way to vaccine is the flu shot that's injected directly into your body. That vaccine doesn't give you the same type of natural local immunity in the nasal passages and the respiratory tract like the nasal spray will. The flu shot instead gives your body internal immunity through your bloodstream.
Now, patients always ask me, are there contraindications? Are there people who should not get the flu vaccine? And there are. If you have a severe chicken egg allergy, because the vaccine is egg-based, they should hold off on receiving the flu vaccine. If you have a history of a severe reaction to a flu vaccine in the past. Does the flu vaccine have side effects? Absolutely. Fortunately, these side effects are usually very mild. There may be some redness at the injection site. There may be a fever for 2 or 3 days. There may be some muscle aches, but you're not going to see side effects of the actual flu.
Now, the flu shot doesn't always work 100%. Someone can still catch the flu even if you've had the flu shot. The shot is only going to protect you if the strains of flu that are going around that season match what's in the flu shot.
The regular flu vaccine itself does not protect against the H1N1 or swine flu virus. However, there is a vaccine for the H1N1 flu or the swine flu virus that will be available this fall and winter. It's made the exact same way as the regular flu vaccine that hopefully your children and your family have been getting every year.
So my common sense bottom line as it pertains to the flu shot is, get one. I got one. My wife, who's pregnant currently, she got one. And my 17-month-old daughter got one as well. I feel it's safe, it's effective, and as a father, I would hate to see my wife or daughter come down with the flu. And this is the best way to prevent it.
My number one take-home message for the flu shot is make sure you're getting one without mercury. I worry about even the tiny amount of mercury that's in a flu vaccine and what effect it might have on the developing brain of a fetus or the brain of a young infant. So make sure your doctor is giving your child a mercury-free flu vaccine.
So give your children and yourself the flu vaccine this year to best protect them against catching the flu. In addition, make sure that everyone in your family washes their hands, eats healthy, exercises, and gets plenty of sleep, as this is the best way to stay healthy and prevent coughs and colds this winter season. And don't forget to take your children in to see their pediatrician for regular checkups.
Have a question? Ask the experts at parentsask.com, because raising kids raises questions.